Steven Soderbergh's Black Bag is a tense political thriller, and we're recapping it in 3 minutes or less. Be warned, major spoilers follow. The film opens with George Woodhouse, a London agent for the National Cybersecurity Center, meeting with his boss, Philip Meacham. He says someone stole software dubbed Severus, a cyber weapon capable of causing a nuclear meltdown. Woodhouse is given a list of suspects. All are colleagues, including his own wife, intelligence officer Catherine St. Jean.
Who's the suspect?
Your wife.
Woodhouse specializes in interrogation, so he invites the suspects to his home for dinner and spikes their food with truth serum to make them more talkative. The suspects include Clarissa DuBose, a satellite imagery specialist. Freddie Smalls is an intelligence agent and Clarissa's boyfriend. Dr. Zoe Vaughn is the agency's psychiatrist. Finally, Colonel James Stokes is an operative and Zoe's boyfriend. The truth serum causes Freddie to admit to Clarissa that he was unfaithful, so she sticks a knife in his hand. Later, Meacham dies of a heart attack, and George thinks it's no coincidence. When he discovers Catherine lied about not seeing a film, he suspects she is hiding something. He has a satellite track her during a mission to Switzerland, and James informs him Catherine has access to a bank account with $7 million. Zoe and James break up, and Freddie tells Catherine that her husband thinks she is the mole. When Catherine learns Russian operatives have Severus, she and Clarissa work to stop them before they start a nuclear plant meltdown. George and Catherine think they are being set up and work together to expose the mole. Catherine leaks the Russians' location to the CIA, and they are killed in a drone strike. After Catherine informs her boss, Arthur Stieglitz, of what happened, she suspects he may be behind the Severus leak. After subjecting the suspects to polygraph tests, George invites them to his home for another dinner, where Catherine places a gun on the table. George begins revealing secrets about everyone, including an affair between Freddie and Zoe. He states that their boss, Arthur, conspired with James to leak Severus to Russian operatives to cause a nuclear meltdown in their country. He also says James set up the $1 million bank account to pay them off. He says Zoe and Freddie conspired to stop the plan by letting Catherine find the Russians and have them killed. James grabs the gun and admits to leaking Severus and killing Meacham to cover up his actions. He tries to shoot George, but the gun is filled with blanks. Catherine pulls a gun and shoots James, and the others dump his body and return to their jobs as usual. Arthur is confronted by Catherine, who forces him to step down. The film ends with George and Catherine's relationship stronger than ever, and now with access to the $7 million bank account. And that's our recap of Black Bag. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, and thanks for watching.